Okay, so while he's doing that, I'm just going to show you guys what else we got. So we have 12 60-watt daylight LED bulbs. I got the daylight ones because that's the closest to natural light. And the other ones, there's like 4 kinds, I believe, but these ones have the best lighting because, like I said, it gives off that natural light look rather than the yellow toned look that most light bulbs give, like this one. So yeah, these are the boxes of LED bulbs. There's 12 of them. Honestly, these are not cheap. So I'm just being honest, but these were the cheapest ones we could find, or closest to it. Okay, so this is basically everything that we bought. These 2 boxes, so 12 bulbs. These 3 vanity bars. So it comes with 4 lights on each bar. Depending on the size of your mirror for your vanity, it's going to be different pricing, and also the finish. So this is a chrome finish, so I believe that was a little bit more expensive. But depending on the size of your vanity, there's like 3, there's 6. I don't think, we did not see a 5 bulb one at Lowe's, but I'm sure you could find it somewhere. So basically all of this stuff for the vanity, and we're talking like wires, everything like that. You see there's a bunch of like small stuff here that we had to buy. Comes to a total of like roughly $150. Lowe's is very good and has a military discount of 10%. So shout out to Lowe's.
Anywhere.
You can buy these anywhere.
Any hardware store. And you can buy the cover separately. And how it works. Jeez, I feel like all the wires come into the holes. And this is for safety purposes.
And all the wires are going in here, like he said. So that way there's no wires hanging down. And this is going underneath. So this is going to be like the underneath of my vanity.
And it'll mount here. The wires will come into the outside holes.
Okay.
From the sides, it comes out the back to plug in.
Okay. And as you can see, this was $139. It's not expensive. And then this is like $3 something. And then, so this is just any supply store. And then this we bought at Lowe's.
You could get everything here at Lowe's.
Lowe's.
Lowe's. Or Home Depot if that's closer to you. Ace Hardware will have most of this stuff.
Okay, so as you can see, we just drilled this on, and then these are going to be the wall mounts to basically hold this up because I'm not doing a desk. I just got a shelf for my vanity.
Bleeding here in no time at all.
Okay, so we just took the vanity bar apart, and now my grandfather is trying to
wound
careful
himself.
Careful not to cut the wire.
That's what I'm trying to do.
And he's separating the wires. Okay, so he recommends wire snips. But as you can see, he's just cutting around the wire and then taking off
the protective
outside, which is this little guy right here. So Papa is just taking, well, first he took some little cap covers and connected the wires, and then he just put some electrical tape around it like so. And now we are just putting this back into place. Very quickly, I know I'm a disaster, but my grandfather did mention...
A handsome son of a bitch.
My grandfather did mention that if you have like zero experience like myself in wiring, try to get someone to help you, or definitely do your research before doing this, or just make sure that someone's with you, because it is dangerous. you know? Okay, so this is the wall that we are working with. So depending on what wall you want, I'm making mine in the middle. So we just had to measure the middle, find the middle, mark where I wanted the mirror, sit in my chair to see where I wanted the shelf. So as you can see, we are just marking it and using a level, because if you don't use a level and you go to like do it, your mirror might be off.
You can get the,
so it's just super important to always check your measurements and use a level.
I found a charger in my bike, so you can call me on that.
But yeah, that's it. So we're just doing that, and I will show you guys more after. Okay, so now we just took these mirror hangers and we lined them up where we wanted them to be, and we fit 5. And I don't know if I mentioned, but my mirror is 40 inches by 30 inches. So, yeah, it's coming along. Okay, so we just did all of the mirror hangers, 3 on top, 5 on the bottom. And that is what it's going to look like. I like that. That's good. Now the lights. This is the tough part. What we're planning on is sticking the lights directly onto the mirror on both sides, and it's going to be in the middle, like
I gotta
so.
measure up and down to make sure I get the right.
In case you're wondering, to stick the lights onto the mirror, we are going to be using Gorilla Tape. So if you do this, I suggest you measure like how we are going to, and make sure that it's level. Okay, so we measured and we took the vanity bar apart and we attached the bottom. But if you're going to do this against the mirror, do not forget to measure the rest for the overhang for when the top goes on. So that's what that looks like. Okay, we got both sides on and we have the light bulbs in. So now it's just connecting this wiring right here. And oh my goodness, I could totally open these shades to get more light in. So now we just connect those 2 wires and put the shelf up, and you will see in a bit. Okay, so this is where we are right now. We put these to hold up the shelf, and now Papa's just connecting the wiring, and it's looking good. And testing. Yes! First try! Now we're just gonna close that up down there, and then it is endless video filming and doing makeup. Woohoo! Wow. This is cray cray. Wow. I'm just like I'm amazed.
I had a good helper.
Yes.
A good partner.
High five. And yeah, if you want to build your own vanity and not spend as much money, check out this vid. And I'm assuming you already watched it if you made it this far and you're listening to me talk. Okay, hope you enjoyed.